Hello, thank you so much for purchasing with Media Memory. Today we're going to give you a 5-question tarot card reading. So thank you for reaching out. Your name and info will be confidential. I will only go over the questions and the names of the person that we're going to tune into. So let's start off the reading with clearing out the energy first. And then I'll do a quick little prayer now so we could keep away anything negative out of the reading. We ask the universe today to reveal to this client what she needs to know in this present time. We ask that the information that comes through may come through God's higher purpose, God's higher intentions. I ask spirit guides and angels of mine to help me reveal to her what she needs to know in this present time through the cards. Anything of negative vibration and negative energy is not welcomed in this reading, as I ask to receive information from God's purest intention and God's white light. Thank you. Amen. All right, so I have your names here, and I'm just going to start shuffling. I know you wanted to know about your relationship and about the fact that you guys are getting married, having a wedding, and just basically what's going on in your life and what to look ahead. So I'm going to do the classic pyramid, which will focus on the past and then the future, and then the main focus as well will be on top of the pyramid. So let's begin. I'm going to start shuffling and tuning into your name and his name. So I would say let's start off with, let's see what the cards just have to say in general, and then we'll focus on the love. To tune into this client's name, what she needs to know, what's coming her way, and her relationship with her partner. All right, so we're gonna begin first with like your energy itself, and then we'll tune into the relationship. So we have you coming through here as a Queen of Cups, which represents somebody who can be very sensitive, someone who can be emotional as well, somebody who feels things on a very emotional, deep level. I'm also picking up as well represents somebody just good-hearted, kind, and sensitive. So if you think of it, when it's a Queen of Cups, it represents the element of water. So it's the sense of just feeling all the emotions at once whenever something happens and feeling the energy around you. So you're that good, loving, kinded person on many different levels. So this is you. And we have here the King of Pentacles. So this will represent your partner, if anything. He comes through as a strong earth energy. So this is someone that I feel like you can rely on, someone that you can build a life with. I do feel like he is the kind of person that if something is needed to be figured out, he'll do whatever he needs to do in his power to make it happen. So there's a lot of strong earth energy financially as well, and just an all-around go-getter and somebody who's strong in his ways as well. the Death card comes in. This usually does not mean anything negative. It just means a form of transformation, transition. You're now going in a transitional period now, especially since you are getting married and a lot of new things. So this is out with the old, in with the new. New things are coming your way, and it's a lot of the things that maybe have held you back. A lot of the things from the past are now it's now saying like it's time to let it go and now to look ahead and look into the bright, positive future that's ahead of you. Okay, so that's that transition of you and your partner itself, the relationship, and just everything in general. There is this weird feeling that I'm getting that I know you're getting married and all these things, but there's this feeling that maybe at times you feel confused, at times you're not sure if this is this is what you want. I know it's like on a deeper level, it's like that is what you want, but then there's that fear that comes in, I pick up here as this card comes in, which usually means that it's saying that your imagination's just playing with you. Um it's the illusion itself, so your imagination, your fears just getting to you, and um, sometimes when we go off into imagination and we're just thinking a lot and analyzing things on many different levels, it could just bring a lot of fear, and it's kind of saying that nothing bad is happening. There's nothing bad about this. It's just your fear getting to you and your imagination itself. So it's the illusion that you're creating when there's no illusion. It's actually good energy I'm picking up. It's just that fear and feeling that holds you back sometimes and the doubt. But it's all due to you wanting to create guards for yourself due to the fact in the past you've been hurt or you just don't want to go through the same crap again, if that makes any sense. I do feel as well like your relationship with him, I don't feel like I feel like you guys have to build together, most definitely. I mean, that's common sense, but there's this sense where it's going to take um, just a lot of building together, emotionally, and mentally as well. So it's going to take hard work and dedication for you both just to stay strong with each other. I'm picking up here, okay? Um, and it's gonna be hard work, but I do feel like it's gonna be a very powerful relationship. That's the energy I'm picking up with that. I'm gonna ask more questions here for this. I'm gonna shuffle more. You see, look, I pulled out this card again. You come through very strongly as the Queen of Cups. So it's strange because it's like I know you guys are getting married and there's a wedding, but there is this energy where there's a little bit of negative energy coming through from the relationship or from what you guys went through in the past. I don't know exactly what it is, but it does show that you guys have a huge soul connection. So there's a lot of past life connections between you two. Um, and it just shows that it's just gonna require a lot of hard work for you guys just to, stay strong and build together emotionally, mentally, um and to get used to um, being able to trust each other again and just trust and the being able to balance that out, the love, the trust, because there's that energy where you just don't want to go through something again or get hurt again. There's just that energy that I'm picking up with that. Again, it could be something you went through in the past with him, or it's something that you went through in the past with someone else. But there's this energy where you just want to be sure and you don't want to go through that again. I feel like it's gonna be a relationship where you guys will be tested a lot. Like what I mean tested, where you will go through really major challenges with each other, but overall you guys will get through it. It's like you guys are shaping each other and you guys grow together while going through these very hardcore, intense challenges. I just feel like you both are like a power couple because you guys are gonna go through challenges, and I feel like you guys have been through very hard challenges. There's that energy I'm picking up, I can't explain, but it's something where that those challenges is what literally makes you guys really powerful. That's why I call you the power couple. So this means choices and decisions between lovers, and the concept of that you both there's a higher reason why you guys are together. It's like it was all fated life events. Okay. Um, so I'm gonna tune in now to your energy. So overall, I feel like I said, it's a good relationship. But I just feel like you guys will go through big challenges together, and I feel like you guys have gone through really strong challenges together. And it's it's the advice I'm feeling from your guides is um, it will get hard. It won't be as it will be difficult between you two, but those challenges and those situations will make you guys stronger. That's what I'm picking up. I don't like sugarcoating things. I can't say, oh, it's gonna be lovey dovey, it looks great. No, because I do feel like you guys have gone through a lot together. And there's this energy where there was a time where you weren't sure, maybe you guys were having problems or something that I'm picking up. And there was a lot of questioning. But I feel like, if anything, there's so much love and so much history, or just so much energy that's been put in, that you guys are willing to work it out and um willing to be that power couple, like I said. Okay, so I'm going to tune into your energy here. A lot of it's like, just let go of what happened in the past. If you stay fixated on the fear, the things that caused you pain from the past, you will bring into this relationship. That's something I'm picking up as well. Um, so it's kind of like saying, don't have any more fear, don't be scared. Again, with illusions and the imagination, just it's kind of you're feeding it if you continue to um analyze it to that level. So I'm gonna tune into your energy here. What to look ahead, I would say, what she would like to know to look ahead for her future. I'm picking up career stuff, and I'm picking up money and working hard at something as well. I see just a lot of building for you this year, building for yourself career wise, job wise. Um, I'm just picking that up a lot. Again, I'm picking up there was just a lot of challenges that you went through, tension from the past, that I feel like will be cleared out. Will be cleared out, and things will start feeling like good, even with all the plans you have. Okay. I am picking up as well, career wise or job wise, if it's been difficult to I don't know, there's just something where job wise or career wise it's been difficult. Maybe, I don't know, you don't know, maybe there's a job you're doing that you're not fully happy in, or it's been hard finding a job, or making the amount of money you want to make in a certain job, or figuring out what you want to do exactly. There's just something where I feel like um uh I feel as well like your guides know that you're having issues with that, or like that's something you want to focus on, I think, as well. So they're saying try to be open-minded as possible, and try different things or new things. There's a feeling where they're saying stop looking in the same place. Again, if this doesn't make sense, just write this down. And if you feel like you want to go out of the box, do so, because I feel like it's needed. If you feel like you're just doing the same thing over and over and you're not feeling good in it, try to see where you can make something different. But I am seeing this year the career and job thing being focused on, and trying to make that better, or trying to find something better, or something shifting with that. Most definitely, I'm picking up with that. Okay. Um, Hold on one second, hon. I was trying to see if the video is still recording, just to make sure. Yes, it's still recording. Okay, so again, I'm feeling like maybe this past year, or maybe even these past couple of months, there's just been a lot of blocked energy in your life, with things that have been happening, maybe things that have been stalling, I don't know, stalling in your relationship, or things that have been stalling with your life. There's things that was put on hold, things that were in like long standstills that I'm picking up, that I'm feeling like, if anything, that can and will shift. Um, you just have to start believing that it can and it will shift. There's this energy I'm picking up that I feel like you feed off too much, maybe the negative thinking or negative energy, and it sometimes can manifest in your reality. It's kind of like saying select the thoughts you think, because the thoughts you think can like just happen in front of you. So there's this energy where even it could be not just with you but with your partner, like if you're too much invested in like a negative outcome, then it can happen because you're just thinking so much on the negative outcome. So there's that energy I'm picking up, where there's been a lot of blocked energy these past couple of months and this year with you, a lot of challenges. But I really do feel like you're getting to your destination, and it's gonna be all worth it. You know, it's just one day at a time, one step at a time. Most definitely, he comes through here again, your partner. So, um, he's a part of your life, a big part of your life in that sense. So I feel like he's involved with all those challenges. Um, I'm gonna see here. Yeah. Overall, I feel like this year will be about you reflecting a lot what happened last year and these past couple of months. There's this energy where it's a lot of thinking and or reevaluating. Um, I just feel that this year can be better for you. This year can like make more sense, or like it won't have as much blockage or like draining energy as I'm picking up. Especially if it's with work or with career, or just with like the whole home life, maybe with the house or something. I don't know exactly what it is, or financially. I don't know exactly what it is, but there's this blocked energy, like I said, that it's been, when you try to make something happen, but then it like you're just going 500 steps back because something happens where it stops you from allowing it to happen. That's what I'm feeling. Um, that you've been going through a lot. Um, but it all can change based upon how you think and what you put out into the universe, what words you use when you express yourself to the universe, saying, I need help with this, or I want this to get better. Like if you always think, okay, this is not going to happen, this is not going to get better, this is not going to change, or you're always putting negative words out to the universe, it's not going to change, then it's not going to get better. You have to create positive affirmations for yourself. I am feeling a lot of from your guides that healing needs to be done in many ways and shapes and form, in the sense of allowing yourself to know that um, the world, life can be good. Good things can happen. Good things can shift. Things can shift into good things. Um, I feel like I want to say as well, your guides are telling me um, all of it is within you. So it's like if you're trying to find that outer source, or that thing that's outside of you, instead of looking within, that's not the answer. They're telling me that you need to look more within yourself to um to feel more reassured, or to feel more safe with yourself and the decisions you make in your path, I feel like you need to dive deep within yourself. Try to pray, try to meditate as much as possible. When you can, talk to your guides and talk to your angels. I feel like a main message in your reading today is really trust in the universe and trust in what comes in your path, and trust in your angels and knowing that you're supposed to be going through these things for a reason. Um, Another thing I'm picking up as well, it's just something I feel like you need to practice on, is um, paying attention to your thoughts and paying attention to what kind of words you put out into the universe. The universe feeds off those thoughts and feeds off those words. This is something I feel like would really, really help you with your day-to-day life and your path and situation, if anything, when you go through challenges with your partner. Um, as I feel like this will help you a lot. When you feel like there's a negative thought coming in, or when you feel like you want to say something negative to that degree, where it's just it'll probably just make you feel bad the whole day, I would rather just write it down and throw it away, or say it to your angels and tell them, this is how I feel, but I know that I have faith and I have hope, instead of thinking it's not gonna work out. So I feel like that's something strongly that they're telling me that will help you, and that's something that you can work on. Okay, hun? I'm gonna pull out a couple more cards here. So like the overall energy I'm getting for your relationship, because I've already picked up off the cards what I'm reading, what I'm feeling from your relationship and everything else, is that I feel like there's been a lot of draining energy from this relationship in many different ways. I don't know from what or how, but it can be just trying to make things happen. But I feel like um your guides are kind of saying it's all part of the whole experience. Again, it's not like I feel like, oh, you should end it because it seems like it's always going to be a struggle or whatever. No, I don't feel that at all. I just feel like you guys are going to just be that power couple, like I said. Um, and it's just finding ways with coping with those challenges with each other, and being able to find those moments where you can open up to each other, where you can uh feel like you can communicate to that on that kind of level. But yes, I feel a strong soul path connection between you two. So you guys are definitely a power couple, which is very, very beautiful in many ways. So um, that is what I'm picking up, my dear. Again, this year I feel like it will be all about letting go of the residue from the past. And I'm also picking up as well, like I said, with you, like you're going to be going through a lot of emotional healing, and also um, a shift of perspective, and realizing that your thoughts and words have a major part in the way the universe works. And I also feel something with financially career, like something with that, with your job, that's gonna shift. Because all I've been picking up was a stuck, blocked energy. Again, it could be with the whole situation with maybe these plans you've been trying to do with your partner, or the plans with the future you guys are trying to do, that's maybe been really bumpy, or it's been changing as time has been progressing. But I feel like that energy can change if you again start putting those positive affirmations into the universe and pray. If you believe in spirituality in a certain degree, I would say saging is really good. Saging your space, saging your home, especially when there's blocked energy and when you're wanting something to happen a certain way, it doesn't. Sage. Um, you could use Palo Santo as well. This helps the energy flow again, because when there's energy that's blocked, when something's not happening in a certain way, it can mean that there's energy blocked in the home and it's not flowing, and it could cause people to argue. It can cause certain outcomes of situations to not unravel in the way you want it to. So it's all about keeping your space clean and also paying attention to your words and thoughts. So I'm gonna leave you with that, my love. I very much hope you enjoyed this mini reading, as it was a pleasure. Thank you so much for reaching out to me, and I am always here for you if you need any guidance. And lots of love. Bye now.